What was it?
Sub 5.
Heads up, dude.
All right, guys, today is the day I am going for a sub 5 minute mile. So I'm doing this with McCurdy Trained, who Patrick Cutter is my coach. Patrick Cutter is part of McCurdy Trained, and all of McCurdy Trained is doing the McCurdy Mile this weekend. So the timed mile, it has to be a road course, it can't be on a track. So today I'm going for my mile PR. Now previously, a few weeks ago, I did a 5 minute and 14 second mile, but I'm going for sub 5. So I'm currently sitting at 194 pounds this morning, actually 194.4 this morning. We're at Zilker Park in downtown Austin, and I'm gonna be having Mitch Amons pace me. Now Mitch, his current PR on the mile is a 4:26. The dude is super fast. In a week and a half, he's going for a PR of 4:15. So he's gonna be pacing me for this run. Jordan's on the boosted board. Trey is here for emotional support. And we're running the loop around Zilker Park. So here we go, sub 5 minute mile PR attempt. We have 3, 2, 1, go. All right, guys, so as you are watching the video of me running, I'm watching the same thing you're watching right now for the 4 minute and 53 second mile. That's a PR for me. As I've talked about in the beginning, going into this, my PR was 5:14. So I was super psyched about this. I'm gonna break down some of the stats, my nutrition plan, and just some of the thoughts about this run today. Okay, so as you're watching this, my current stats, 194 pounds, 6 foot tall. My current goal right now that I'm training for is to qualify for the Boston Marathon. My best marathon to date is a 3:24. And if you're following this channel, you've seen this progress in this journey. When marathons open back up again and races open back up, we're gonna hit it hard. Right now we're having fun with training, building fitness, building an aerobic base, but focusing on some speed work too. And I really wanted to run a sub 5 minute mile for a long time now. So this is a huge accomplishment for me, and a massive shout out to Mitch for pacing me on this run downtown Austin. Now nutrition prior to this run, 2 hours before, so we ran around 9 a.m. this morning, and the weather wise it was like 73 degrees. It was perfect at 9 a.m. Around 7 a.m. I had an English muffin with some peanut butter and some honey on there. So I was just trying to get some carbs in prior to the run. And I had Strong Greens and Strong Reds, 2 products by Bear Performance Nutrition, my company. And then about 30 minutes prior to this run, I had Go One More Sport, which is our endurance supplement. It's like 20 grams of carbs in the form of cluster dextrin, very fast gastric emptying, and then 350 milligrams of sodium. So that was nutrition prior to this run. Today's entire workout was a 2 mile warm up. So I did 2 miles before this mile right here. So 2 mile warm up, 1 mile for time as you're watching, and I had a 5 mile cool down. So the warm up was around a 7:30 minute per mile pace. The cool down was like a 7:30 minute per mile pace. And as you guys are watching, the 1 mile, a 4:53 mile. The overall course that we selected because, you know, like I stated, the McCurdy Mile Trained protocol was not to be run on a track, and it was supposed to be a road course. So we selected Zilker Park, which is around downtown Austin. It's beautiful. There's people everywhere typically. People running, training, pickup games, having their dogs. It's an amazing atmosphere to run in. So this is where we decided to do it. Now, overall performance, I went into this expecting to run sub 5 because I knew that if Mitch would just hold a sub 5 minute per mile pace, that I would do everything mentally and physically I had to do in order to hold that pace. So we went out of the gates, and I even talked to him after this race, and he even said, man, you went out a lot faster than I thought you were going to. Because right away, like that first, I think it was like 400 to 500 meters, we were like a 440 minute per mile pace. And after that first like 400 or 500 meters, the middle like 800, we held like a solid 5 minute per mile pace. And that last like 400 was where it got pretty tough. I remember like my coach was telling me, he's like, at some point in this run, you're gonna see Jesus. And I think that was like probably the last 400. The last 400 had a small, slight incline, and we were hitting that, and I saw Mitch was like pulling away a little bit. And like watching this video back, I'm pretty vocal, like grunting and everything. I didn't notice that I was doing it during the run, but for me, this was max effort. Like this was everything that I had. And my coach asked me, he's like, hey, could you have done another, like, could you have gone further after this mile? And I'm sure I could have, but I put everything out on the table today on this run. So I was super proud of it, super happy. So go ahead and watch the last couple seconds of this run as Mitch is coaching me through it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Come on, Nick, come on.
Drive your knees. Come on, everything you got. Less than 200 to go.
Let's go.
Pump your arms, Nick. Pump your arms.
Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on.
So, Nick, pump your arms. Everything you got. Everything you got. Come on, Nick. Come on.
Let's go, Nick. I'm too far now. Come on. What was it? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get it.
51.
451.
Sub 5.
Heads up, dude. Screw them.
Oh, man.
Thanks, man.
That a boy.
Thanks, dude. Holy shit. Oh, man. Holy crap.
Sitting in the middle of the road. Let's go.
All right, so based off my watch, my mile time was 4:53.
I got 4:51.
Mitch,
And we ran together.
Mitch carried me across that mile. Come check this out. Holy crap. Can you see that? 4:53, can you see it?
The glare right there.
4:53 mile. 4:53 mile.
Good job, dude.
That was tough. Thanks, man.
Dude, you ran that perfectly. You couldn't have run a better mile.
That last, I was like, all right, we're probably like really close. You're that quarter mile. Like, no! Shit! All right, guys, so that is my 1 mile PR. According to my Garmin, 4:53 minute per mile pace at 194.4 pounds. Paced by the man, Mitch Amons, downtown Austin. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for following the journey and the process, getting better. Go one more.